What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the New Balance 530 collaboration with Salehe Bembury. Before I get into the video, go over the kicks and all that stuff. If you're new to my channel and this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for kicking it with me, checking out my content. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload new material, post new content, you'll get notified. Head to the channel, check out what I uploaded. If you're on social media, such as Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever we call it, really any of the platforms nowadays, and you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. My username is the same on all platforms, which is iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video or afterwards and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. Help the algorithm out for me. But let's go ahead. We'll dive right into it. That's the intro for all my new first timers. All right. So like I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Salehe Bembury again and New Balance. This is on a 530 silhouette. I don't believe I have any 530s in my collection. I have to double check and see. I know for a fact I don't have this color combination. So just a little background. These are called the Bamboo is what they inspired by. That and you know, his trips to Japan, like all the bamboo, and I'll show you guys the box a little bit later so it can all make sense. But the Prosperity Be the Prize is like another name that these are going by, but on his website they just have them called as like Bamboo is like the name of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over like the different materials used. I'll touch on quality control a little bit, and then towards the end of the video I'll take them off of here, lace them up, put them on feet, go over size and then comfort. So just hang around and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything you need to know about these. All right, diving right into the shoes, and the camera's not really picking up the color like it really is. It's more like almost like a tennis ball looking color, but the camera's not showing it that way for some reason. It's look a little bit different, a little bit off than what the actual color is. And I'm not sure if it's just my lighting or what, but it's more of like a tennis ball color actually in hand. So jumping into materials, you have like a long hair suede coming here on the toe box area right here. Like a long nappy hair suede, you guys can see that. And you have more of a not as long suede coming around the mud guard and around the end. You have this wide open style mesh on the shoes. So I like that they went with this open style mesh. You get that good breathability on the shoes for your feet start sweating or if they get hot. I like when we get the large open mesh like this on kicks. You got some regular little silver, kind of silver glossy. Feels like some synthetic materials right here. Hints of like a turquoise. You got the Salehe Bembury. He kind of iconic for having almost like a fingerprint looking logo. Like this one of his little trademarks. He usually have something like that on his kicks. You got a nice midsole. You have the New Balance Absorb technology. In the back, you got Salehe Bembury branding here. Flip that under there, nothing underneath it. Sometimes they have hidden messages, but they don't have anything on these. You got the New Balance 530, little pull tab on the back to help put the shoes off and on, a little bit more synthetic material at open style mesh. Coming to the inside of the shoe on the other side. So it's nice soft cushion midsole. And like I said, I'll go over that more when I do the on feet portion of the video. Showing you guys more of this. This feels like a leather kind of, and it has like a little pattern in the inside. See if you guys can see that. So I have like these little wavy patterns in there on that material. Come to the outsole. So this is your outsole for your 530 outsole. Show you guys what that look like. Got the nice traction, different colors. Got a nice little shank here. You can see some of the exposed foam down here in the bottom. So you push on that, you can actually feel the soft cushioning from the foam. Coming up, giving you guys this view. No extra laces, which is kind of weird sometimes with collaborations. We usually get extra laces, but we didn't get any with this one. You got that Salehe Bembury branding on the tongue. You got a cork style insole, and the tongue on the other one is the same. Sometimes you get different tongue branding, but it's the same branding, same insoles on here. So that is pretty much the materials used. Going over the quality control, the QC is pretty good. I didn't have any issues. Usually with like materials of this kind, when the outsole and the uppers coming together, you usually can see like a lot of glue marks around here, but I don't see that at all. Seem like they did a really good job. And New Balance usually put out top-notch products. The QC is usually pretty good when it comes to New Balance. No real glue marks, no stitching issues, no imperfections. The symmetry is all lined up. Both shoes are perfect. Nothing to complain about far as QC. Jumping into the box. So this is the bamboo style I was telling you, that inspiration from his trip to Japan. That's why they're calling these the bamboo. Here's that prosperity be the prize that I mentioned earlier. One of the sayings, or another word, nickname you can call these, Salehe Bembury Brandon. Here's your label with your size, product code, yellow and green is the color on here, so pretty generic. So here's the inside. You have that Salehe Bembury New Balance co-branding in the inside. That's the tissue that was stuffed in there and had this little insert inside one of the shoes. If you want, pause the video and read that, you can. So that's the box. These are the kicks. Before I take them off here, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Usually reply to y'all when y'all leave comments. I'm gonna take them off here now, lace them up, toss them on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on-feet look of the Salehe Bembury New Balance 530. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. Usually the most asked question is sizing. How do they fit? How do they run? To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I prefer like a snug, kind of exact fit on my kicks. Snug like a glove, like that exact fit, like almost like a sock type fit. To me, to get that fit in 530s, I went down a half size. I have a medium, somewhat narrow type foot, and I like that snug fit. If you like that same kind of fit as I do, go down a half size and you should be A-okay. If you don't like that, you want just a little bit of room in your shoes, go true to size, you should be good. If you have wide feet and you want that snug fit, you could go true to size, you'll be all right. However, if you want a little bit of room in your shoes, you may want to consider going up a half size. It's really all about preference and how you like your shoes to fit on your feet. As far as comfort goes, these are extremely comfortable. I feel a lot of the cushioning in the midsole with that technology that New Balance used on this model. Definitely feel like you can casually rock these all day long and be in extreme comfort. You won't have any pain or anything like that. A lot of breathability with the huge open style mesh that they have on here. So overall, I think these are extremely comfortable. New Balance usually don't miss when it comes to comfort. Usually, you know, pretty much a lot of their silhouettes are extremely comfortable silhouettes. So that's just my 2 cents on sizing and comfort. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.